Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with My Furry Treasures. Okay, you guys, I am coming at to you guys today with a video. I bought, I think it's eight Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes. I know that sounds a little extra, but what happened was that I went to Ulta and I saw the Juvia's Place. They have like a whole aisle of Juvia's Place. I was insane. But they weren't on sale. The Ulta products were on sale, so I wanted to wait till Juvia's Place was on sale. Well, I went home and I went to the Juvia's Place online, and they had palettes half off. And I thought, okay, this is the time for me to go ahead and spend. I spent $100. Let me buy all the palettes I want, because a bunch of them were half off. Plus, they gave me 20% off because it was my first time shopping with them, and because I spent $100, I got free shipping. So I know it sounds like kind of a lot, but you guys get to benefit because you guys get to see all these beautiful palettes. Okay, this makeup, okay, real quick. At Ulta, where they sell Juvia's Place also, that's considered drugstore makeup, and the other side is the high-end. This is like in between the prices of a high-end and a drugstore, but the quality is completely high-end. I did this eyeshadow look. I'm going to come close. I have some light coming through my windows, guys. Sorry. Look at this eyeshadow look. This eyeshadow is good for all skin tones. So it's a very inclusive palette, or inclusive makeup line. It will work for the lightest of light to the darkest of dark, and that's the sign of a good makeup line, in my opinion. Okay, it's very rich in color. There's no fallout. You will be obsessed with Juvia's Place. Okay, so the first palette is going to be this one. It's called the Coffee Shop. This is the isn't that gorgeous? Look at the box. This is the box. The Coffee Shop. I have sun coming in through my window and I'm trying to block it as much as possible. Okay, so that's the box. This is the first one we're going to look at, and I'm going to do swatches. So what I'm going to do with my swatches, I need to get a baby wipe. What I'm going to do with my swatches is I'll swatch like my favorite 5 or 6 colors, okay, on the larger palettes, and this is one of the larger palettes. Now this one, you guys, you'll have to go online on Juvia's Place because they didn't put the slip in here for how much everything was, but I'll tell you like approximately. I think this one was around $25. And this one, I believe, was not on sale. Okay, this is like, I think, one of their newest ones, if I'm not mistaken. So this is what it looks like. Did I show you this? I showed you the box. This is the actual palette, the coffee palette. Look at those beautiful African women, gorgeous. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I'll hold it to the side so that that light that's coming through my window doesn't. Look at the colors. This is what I'm talking about. And I discovered a good palette. I used to be a hairstylist, and my friend, she had the most gorgeous eyeshadows. I said, "What eyeshadow are you wearing?" She goes, "Ulta brand." It was the little individual pots. And I go, "Those colors would look great on me." Me and her wore the same exact colors. They look different on both of us. You know, I'm being a woman of color, she's white. And we wore the same colors. We loved it. We'd go over there every time they had new ones, and we'd be like on our little breaks or in between our customers and picking out eyeshadows, because when they were on sale, we would get them for like almost $1 or $2 a piece because we got our discount plus they were on sale. So anyway, do not be sleeping on Ulta brand makeup. Don't be sleeping on it. I just did a video before this one, you guys, and I used their cream foundation powder. I used a bunch of Ulta stuff. So watch that video. It's the video right before this one. Okay, so let's swatch. So I'm going to put my readers on so I can really look at everything, and I'm using my switcher from Dollar Tree, okay, because I'm using one eyeshadow brush. Pick yourself up that switcher. It's very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, and I saw a girl do her swatches right here on her wrist. I said, and I've seen people do it like this. How easy is that to show? Love it. You know what I'm gonna do, you guys? I'm going to do it on this side, on my white side, so you can really see the true colors. Okay. So I'm not swatching every color, but I'm going to swatch a lot of them, okay? So you can get an idea of what's going on here. Okay, so this is a good amount of colors right there. Look how gorgeous that is. And I didn't even think I was gonna like this color that much. I absolutely love that color. That would look good on my lid. So that would look good on my lid too. But anyway, that's the colors on this one, the main ones. Now the really light colors, let me just go through some really light ones. Because some people are like, girl, you didn't do the lighter colors. I did the colors that look the best on me. You're like, thanks. Okay, there's some of the lighter ones right there. There and then there. Which these kind of colors are really good for a lot of people with lighter skin tone for their brow bone. So I like to go with a shade lighter or two shades lighter for my brow bone. See? Okay, so that's this palette. You know, I want to test one more color. This one right here. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm so glad I saw someone do a swatch like that. I saw them do it like that, and I saw them do it on their fist. I was like, yes, ma'am. You guys will love these colors. You really will. I really, really think you're going to like this brand. So you don't have to be obnoxious like me and pick up 8 palettes. But that's how I am. That's what I like to do. When I see something's on clearance, that's when I like to, I'm looking for the little plastic part, whatever. When I see something on sale or on a good deep sale or deep clearance, that's when I like to pick stuff up. So, why I wish that light wasn't coming in. Sorry, you guys, about that light coming in. I have it blocked. Let me see if I can't. Just one second. Let me pause, you guys. Okay, that's better. I have blinds in front of me. I'm in front of a window, which is perfect for videos, but not at 5 o'clock. Okay, so let me pick out another palette. I'm so excited to do this video because I've had this for like a week and I had a little emergency. I had to go out of town, so I didn't get to really look at these. Oh, and my eyeshadow look today is done with that palette that I just showed you. If I didn't show it before. Okay. So now this one, the Nubian Earth. Look at that girl on there. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the boxes. But I did open them all up and looked at them really quick. So I did do that. And also I'm glad I did that so that I could get everything out of the box. Because, you know, it takes a while to open up boxes and all that. So look at it. Oh! I know I'm a little late to the game with this Juvia's Place. It's been out for a good, I don't know how long, at least 5 years maybe. But when I seen that whole setup at Ulta, I was like, oh, I've got to get in on this Juvia's Place. Okay, look at those colors. Oh. All right, let's go. Let's go. So really quickly, let me, you know, I'm going to pause you guys and put these on my hand, and then I'll be right back, just so you don't have to sit and wait for me to do it. Okay, so let me show you guys the palette on my hand. Isn't that gorgeous? And I even did the really light colors right there, which look really pretty on a lid or brow bone. Okay, so these are all the lighter colors, which I think are gorgeous. There's another lighter one. Now these are the darks. That's dark, and these darks here. Look how rich they are, you guys. Oh, obsessed. And I almost I almost got almost all the colors on that palette because this palette's a little bit smaller. And there's plenty on both of them. They put ones with the glimmer and then more of a flat. They do a nice balance of that. Like half with, they have shimmer and then half more flat. Okay. Thank God for the baby wipes. I always keep a pack of baby wipes. Make sure my camera's going. I always keep a pack of baby wipes at my makeup table. So when I'm doing my makeup, I can just, when I'm doing my makeup, I can just wipe up my hands. I don't have to worry about it. About going to the bathroom, washing my hands. Okay, so there's two. Here's the third one. Look at this one. Oh, this is called the Nubian by Juvia. Look at that. Look at that. You guys know I'm about to have a heart attack. Look at. I was so happy when a bunch of them were half off. These smaller ones, like this one and that last one I showed you, these I probably paid like $7. They're probably like $14 or $15. So I'm giving you approximations, okay, on the prices. Oh, darn it. I forgot to put the plastic back in on this one. Just a second. Let me at least put the plastic back in the box so I have it. Okay. Okay, so here's the inside. Look how gorgeous that is. Look at the colors. I love them all, but this is probably so far my favorite one. This will be the one that I do another makeup look with, because I love it. Okay, let me pause you guys again, put a bunch of samples on my hands, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I put it on my hand. Here's the palette. Look at these colors. Isn't it just gorgeous, you guys? This so far is my favorite. I will be using this palette on the next Get Ready With Me. Oh! Is this the most beautiful eyeshadow some of the most beautiful eyeshadow you've ever seen? I've used a lot of different eyeshadow palettes I think are gorgeous, but this is some of the most beautiful. Okay, so getting that off my hands. Let me put my plastic back on. I'll put this back in the box. So that was the third one. And you know, I didn't even think about it, but these would be great for Christmas gifts. For those girls who really like makeup, really nice gifts. Especially at the 50% off. Okay. Okay. So that was 3. Here's 4. Look at this one. And this one has some purples. Okay, what's it called? The Violets by Juvia. And I've been wanting to do some purple eyeshadow. I know I stick with a lot of neutrals and I don't wear a lot of color, but it looks very harsh on me to wear a lot of color. But purple is one of those colors that I can wear and it still doesn't look too harsh. That light coming in, let me just adjust this again. Hopefully that, oh, because that's getting on my nerves too. Every time I make a video around between 4 and 5 at different times of the year, it does this. Just a second, you guys, my damn bra. Okay, let's take a sip of iced coffee. Dollar Tree, love those glasses with the wooden lid. Fabulous. Okay. Like I said, there's the palette. Gorgeous. This one might have been like $5 or $6, regularly $10, I think. Okay, look at the, oh, gorgeous. Again, let me go ahead and put these on my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the colors. Look at those. I am seriously obsessed. You see the color right here, that color? In the palette, it looks so much darker. Look, that's this right here. It's dark, but it's not as dark as it is in the palette. That's why you have to swatch everything. It's so different once you swatch it, and then it's a little more different when you put it on your own eyes. But I got to do a purple look with this. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is absolutely beautiful. Love it. Let me get a new baby wipe. We're going pretty quick with this. I thought this might take me forever, which I don't mind taking a while, but you know, I know you guys don't have all day to watch swatching videos, so I don't want to be like 45 minutes with swatching. Okay. So glad that I saw swatches with hands or fists, and I thought, oh. And I thought, you know what? Doing it on my hands going to give you like the true color, what it really is. And since the colors are rich in pigmentation, if you're a darker skin tone like me or darker, you know these are still going to work, okay? Because they've made it so it works on all the skin tones. Okay. And the reason I always talk about the different skin tones is because I'm 55 years old. And I remember when I was in high school, this is in the 80s, and I was wearing makeup. It wasn't as inclusive, you guys, I'm sorry to say. And, you know, I would find my makeup brands. L'Oreal was the foundation I always used. Coty was the powder I always used. I didn't veer because there wasn't that many companies making the darker skin tone colors. And then I used Wet n Wild eyeshadow. I used to wear purple and blue. 80s, and it looked perfect on my skin. So once I found my colors, I didn't switch. But now everybody's really inclusive, pretty much. So you can just go to different makeup brands. But this one is the most inclusive brand I've ever seen. Besides the Ulta eyeshadows, they are too. Okay, this one is the Warrior 2 by Juvia. Oh, look at the artwork. The artwork is ridiculous. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe there's 8, so. Look at the artwork. I'm also an artist, and I draw, and I call them Angie's Angels, my girls that I draw. Oh, I'm learning so many good techniques from these palettes. I need to do a lot more harsh, more definite highlighting and contouring on my girls. Okay. Look at this. Look at the colors. Obsessed. Love the colors. Okay, so let me pause again. I'll swatch my hand and we'll be right back. Okay. Look at these colors. I am so, this is, you know that, the palette that's in the green palette, this is tied for first place with me. Love, love. I could do so many looks with this palette. Absolutely gorgeous. You can barely see that color there. For me, that might be a good brow bone color. But look. Mixing this with this might be a good brow bone color. We'll see. This would even be good in my crease. So, but the whole thing, I can't. See, this is why I'm so excited that I finally decided to do makeup on my channel. Just add that to my channel because I love it. I love doing makeup. I love makeup. I've always loved makeup. And I do a lot of mixed media and a lot of crafting, but you know, this just adds another depth to my channel and just gets me out of my just crafting and arting zone. and doing something else that I just am obsessed with. Like, I love it. I love it. And it gives me an excuse, you guys, to collect makeup. I'm a beauty guru, so I have to collect the makeup. I'm just kidding. I'm not a beauty guru, but I just love it. I'm just having fun. I'm 55 and I'm having fun. That's what my goal for the rest of my life is, because this popsicle stand is about almost half over. God willing, it's half over. Because, you know, hopefully I'm here for another 50 years. Okay, so there's that one. Next. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the Berries by Juvia. There's the box. Gorgeous. Again, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. You know how people say, not sponsored. I hope Juvia Place sponsors me. Please sponsor me, Juvia's Place. Look at the artwork. Yes, ma'am. Oh, gorgeous. Look at those colors. Again, I told you I like the purples, and I even like that pink. So, I can't wait to do a look with these too. Okay, let me pause you. I will do it on my hand, and I'll be right back. Okay. Look at these colors. Now, I don't wear a lot of color, but I will wear these kind of colors because they're more of the different shades of purple and berries and things like that. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to play with these and do makeup looks with it. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Aren't you guys glad I finally learned how to do some swatches like that? Because I was doing it like this, and I had my arm all over the place the last time I swatched. So much easier and less stressful. Okay, just a second. I really got to work on getting my hand clean with this. Ooh. Those are some high-powered colors. Those colors are on there. I'll need a new baby wipe. Those colors are on there. Okay. Dry my hand off. Okay, and let's put this back. The plastic. Where are we at? Oh, we're only at 22 minutes. We're doing good. For 8 makeup palettes, we're doing really good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7, and then my last one is 8. So it's 8 palettes, like I said. Okay, so here's the box. Look how beautiful that is. And it's the Saharan by Juvia's Place. And I'll be doing eyeshadow looks. I'll be doing all kind of videos with these. But I'm going to be doing eyeshadow looks on my shorts videos. That's going to be fun. Like, I'll do one eye already done, and then I'll do one eye, and then kind of fast forward it. Have you guys notice? I finally learned how to edit. I'm excited for myself. Because computer stuff and, like, editing and all that, that is not my thing. But, hey, I'm learning. Okay. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, these colors are gorgeous. Okay, where's the plastic at? Okay, there we go. These colors are, there's so many pretty colors on this. Ooh, can't wait to swatch that. Look at all the different colors. Really pretty. All right, let me swatch and I'll be right back. Okay, I have done most of the colors. There's a couple of really light colors that'll be great for your brow bone that aren't really showing up as much. So, but these are all the ones that I could really, it's just like 2 of them that they're really, really light. But look how gorgeous that is. Oh. That might be pretty on my brow bone. That could even be good on the eyelid. Anyway, I love all of it. Look at all of it. This is a good palette to mix with another palette because there's so many cool colors. That's your real dark, like blacky brown right there. And then that real pretty gold or bronzy gold. Oh, I'd love that on my eyelid. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let me get another baby wipe out. Yeah, that's a good palette to mix with other palettes because it actually, you need a few more colors on there, like maybe some darker browns. Well, you got that one black. You know, I could do a look with this. I could easily do a look with that. Never mind. Never mind. I just looked at everything. I could do a good look, couple of good looks with that. Because that darkest color is like a blacky brown. So you might want to use another palette and do a brown for like a contour color or for a V color if you do a V all the time like I do. So anyway, very, very pretty. And look how different the colors look than just looking at them. When you put them on, you're like, oh, they're different than just looking at them. And then they change again a little bit when you put them on too. So I'll be doing 2 or 3 eyeshadow looks. This will go on for months. I'll be doing 2 or 3 different eyeshadow looks with each palette on camera. So this is going to take me the next 5 or 6 months to go through all these, but doing 2 or 3 looks in each palette. Okay, so here's the last one, the 8th one. This is the 8th wonder of the world. Is there 8 wonders of the world? I don't even know. Okay, this is Nubian and Coral. Ooh, look at that artwork. These women are gorgeous. African queens. Yes, yes. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is what it looks like inside. Okay. And then these are the colors. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So let me go ahead and swatch these and I'll be right back. Okay, so here are the colors. Ooh, that light's coming right through my, we're at the end of the video, so we're fine. But look how gorgeous. Look at those colors. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's that color. There's another color right there. And then 2 more colors on this hand. This would be a really pretty for the eyelid, or even maybe for me for my brow bone. It's real light, real pretty, but look at that color. Colors like this make me excited. I love a color like that because I love really warm colors. Like I would love this color in my crease, this color in my V, and then I think this color on my eyelid. That's just one look. You can make a million looks out of all of this. So that's all 8. And we pretty much swatched everything. The only thing I didn't swatch were the ones that were just too light, that are more of like a brown brow bone color, where you just use it as a highlight basically on your brow bone. I didn't swatch those because they weren't really showing that well, but they'll be great for the brow bone because, you know, your brow bone's a light color, you know, depending on your skin tone, you know. You guys, let me know which was your favorite palette out of all 8 palettes. Remember, this is a very inclusive line. It's made for the lightest of skins to the darkest of skin colors, skin tones. It's absolutely gorgeous. The makeup colors are very rich and pigmented. There's not a bunch of fallout. The palettes are very balanced in my opinion. You can get lots of looks out of all these palettes. The price is good. The quality is like high-end quality, and the prices are in between high-end and drugstore, in my opinion. But go to the site and you should be able to get, they'll have some on sale. Hopefully they still have them. I got these like 2 weeks ago, so hopefully they still have some ones half off. And you know, when you go directly to the store like Morphe, they always have like a clearance or a sale section, And also look at Ulta, because Ulta will have these on sale eventually. They're not on sale this week, I don't think, because I went to Ulta. They might be on sale this week, because I went to Ulta last Saturday. So they started a new sale on Sunday, so they could be on sale there too. So just be always looking out. But go to, if you want to look at everything they offer, go to juviasplace.com. I'll have a clickable link below, and you can go check it out online too. So, and hopefully they start sponsoring me. All right, you guys, that is it with this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. Leave a thumbs up. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram. Leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite palette was, if you think you're going to try out some of the Juvia's Place palettes. All right, and they have everything else: foundation, all different shades for foundation, contour, everything. I'm going to eventually try almost everything in the line. Okay, I wanted to start with the eyeshadow palettes. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.